Hello guys, good evening. This is Gina and it's a little dark out here but I'm out here on my front porch. Okay, so I am here with of course Nailed It DIY Studio Hickory, if you don't know my business by now. And I am going to talk to you guys a little bit about how to start to transition your front porch from maybe kind of a summery look and theme to, you know, the F word, fall, right? Some of you are fall lovers. I get it. I'm not that person. It's not that I hate fall. It's just not my most favorite season. But I channel my inner fall love, if that's a thing, if that's possible, with my love for DIY and my love for decorating. So that's the positive for me, is getting to do that. Now, hey Johanna, yay for fall. Johanna, you're supposed to be on my side as my favorite, as my sister-in-law. You're supposed to be on my side, right? The favorite present from my brother. You gotta be on my side. So anyway, it is really muggy out here, and I honestly don't know how to help this glare on my glasses. So, hey Katie, how are you? So hopefully you guys can see everything well. And I love fall. Katie, you too? You're one of those? Do y'all have pumpkins already on your porch? Because if you do, well, you know, we're going to have to talk. I am not putting pumpkins on my porch, by the way. That's not going to happen tonight. So we're not talking about pumpkins yet, okay? But we're going to talk about some fun things. No. Okay, thank goodness, Katie. Thank goodness for no pumpkins on your porch yet. But what we are going to talk about are a few fun things that are going to help start to transition, okay? I'm not ready to go full on fall, but to help to start to transition into that F season, the fall season. Johanna, I almost thought some today. I looked at some mums. Okay, and I honestly thought to myself, should I have got some mums and, you know, put a couple mums out here? But I didn't. Number one, mainly because I just didn't have time for that, but two, you know, I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. But here's what I am ready for. So I'm going to show you guys a few fun things that you can do to start to make that transition to the F season, the fall season. All right, so first of all, what I'm going to show you guys is this. Back in January, actually, we did this like DIY wreath night in the studio. And so this, if y'all can see it, is the wreath that I made. So I'm actually going to have another one of these nights coming up later this month. So if you guys are interested, super cute grapevine wreath here. Make a welcome sign, of course, in your choice of colors. And then this little bow. And what I want to point out about my bow here, if you guys can see that, can you see how this bow is burlap, but it has that buffalo plaid trim on it, right? So that buffalo plaid trim is going to play a part later. But anyway, you can see here at my front door, hopefully, can y'all see that okay? Hopefully you can. I've got this wreath hanger already up here, so I'm just going to hang my wreath up on the front door, because that's an easy, okay, front door's opening, got a little one coming out right here. All right. So anyway, so that wreath is an easy thing to put on your front door to start to make that transition from summer, maybe you've had a summer kind of beachy, or gosh, don't you love the beach, guys? Maybe you've had a summer kind of beachy wreath. Okay, so Sophia is out here. I don't know if y'all can see her, but she really wants you to see this plant here that is on my front porch. Yes, it looks pretty festive with the bright colors, but if you guys know me at all by now, you know I love the bright colors, so we've got some of those in here. So all right, we'll take a bird's eye view, if that's right, and we'll see the whole thing. So got the wreath up. So now I want to show you guys this, because I am super excited about this find. So I'm going to hold it up. This is a super cute. Notice again this buffalo plaid pattern, like in the edging of my bow that I put on the wreath. So this buffalo plaid, Yes, I know this screams fall, but we're talking transition, okay? So we're making that shift over. But what I love about this, found this at Target, by the way. What I love about this is it's reversible. So on the other side, you've just got this super fun black and white stripe. So I know that you guys aren't going to be able to see this just yet, but I promise that I'll make it to where you can see it soon. But what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put that down here in front of my front door. So it's basically going to be layering. So when you're talking about that fall season, right, and you're talking about transitioning, one of the things that you want to keep in mind when you're thinking about decorating in your home, whether it's your front porch or whether it's inside, is layering. You know, I've talked about that in terms of the tiered tray and how you kind of layer in and have some different textures. Oh, I'm so matchy, Katie. Thank you, Katie. You know, it was sheer luck. Well, maybe not 100% luck, but anyway, I mean, I have to say I am slightly impressed with myself about this too, because oftentimes, like, I can be fairly close, but not all the way. But anyway, when you're thinking about your decor, layering in different textures and some different fun patterns is a great way to style your decor, because it adds that. Think about fall, right? And even worse, winter, where you've got to layer on the clothes, right? So you've got your sweaters, you've got your, I do like a good cardigan, but you've got your sweaters and you've got your cardigans, so you've got layers, because we know here in North Carolina that 1 minute we're sweating and then the next minute we're freezing. So you've got to be able to take it on and put it on and take it off. There we go. You've got to be able to put it on and take it off. So in your decor, same kind of thing. Think about how you can layer in different textures. So that rug is down, and again, we'll take a step back and take a look at that. But what I'm going to put on top of that, this, okay, I said who has bought pumpkins, but look at what my rug says. Hey there, pumpkin. Can you guys see that? So I painted this. Actually, still have some slots open for Saturday morning if you're interested in DIY making your own doormat. But this I did paint. There's 6 or 7-ish designs that you can do, but because we are making that transition into fall, I decided to go with the Hey There Pumpkin. There's some other cute ones, so you can definitely check that out on the Facebook page. But this is going on top of my buffalo plaid. I've got the buffalo plaid side up right now, so it's going on top of my buffalo plaid rug, and I'll show you guys that like I said in just a minute. So it's a layering, and the great thing about that rug is, like, it will actually, if you need to get grass or anything off your shoes, it actually will do that. So that's a good thing. So now I want to show you guys this. You can only see the top of it right now, but this plank. So I want to talk about this porch plank, because this is a great project that we have in the studio. And what this is, it's our 48-inch stretch plank. It has welcome down it, but if y'all saw my last live in the entryway, then you would have seen that I used sunflowers, and I am so excited. Can you guys see that about this adorable sunflower? Now you're hearing some flapping, and here's why, because this plank is interchangeable. So when you make this plank, maybe you guys can see my hook here. Can you see that? Thank you, Katie. I love it too, because you can change it with the seasons, so or as you're transitioning seasons, right? So this side has the sunflower. Now previously, I had the patriotic kind of firework look on this side. So it's got a hole in it that we drill, if you guys can see that, and it just goes. Let's see if I can do that and talk at the same time. That takes some real talent, apparently. But it just goes over the top of the hook and it just hangs. So when you make this in the studio, you actually get 4 different designs. So you get 2 of these pieces, and you get 4 designs total because they're reversible. And then the other great part about that too is, you know, if you just take it off, it just says welcome. And so if you don't have a particular design that fits whatever season or whatever look you're trying to go for, you can just take it off. And I mean, the hook is not really that noticeable if you don't have anything hanging on it. But I chose the sunflower because, again, if you saw my entryway, then you saw that I've got those cute little sunflowers that I put in the vase right as you go inside. It is getting super dark, okay? So hopefully you guys can see. But fall lovers, like, who wants darkness this early? Come on, people. There's got to be somebody out there who is helping, who's on my side with this. So the plank, again, I'm going to put it over here. Okay, you guys can semi-see that over there, but I'll take the camera back so you can get a good view of what that is. And then I've just got this little plant here. Of course, you know, if I were adding more pieces to this tonight, other things that are super cute and easy and fun decoration-wise when you're starting to think about transitioning to fall. Pumpkins, real or fake, mums. Mums are great, but they are a sunshine flower, so you don't want to have those where they're not going to get a lot of sun. I do know that. I'm not good at keeping plants alive, but I do know that much about mums. Maybe I learned from experience of having killed some mums because they didn't get enough sun up under my porch, but I've got a little plant there. So you can certainly then, once you've got some of these key pieces in place, start to layer in some of those other seasonal decor things as you're out and starting to visit some of the local nurseries, or you know, those pumpkin patches are going to start cropping up with people selling all of those pumpkins. So pumpkins, mums, they make great additions, and this decor is very neutral. It's neutral enough that I mean you could really use some of these pieces and start to transition further later into fall, almost going into winter, if you're thinking about that. So really good transition pieces. But the one thing that I want to mention, because I am really excited, you know, we have got some amazing new fall designs. I've not released those out yet, but my little cute sunflower that you guys saw on my welcome sign, and I'll show you that again, we have got some of the most adorable, some of the very cutest, okay, it's a sneak peek, it's a big hint of some sunflower designs coming up in our new fall collection. So I am very excited. You guys be on the lookout on my social media for some of those new designs, those new fall designs, and look for those sunflowers because they are precious. We have some of the sweetest signs that you could imagine with some of those sunflowers coming up. So while I am talking here, I'm going to grab the camera. Y'all give me a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to try to walk backwards without falling. Okay. So you guys can sort of see how this front porch, okay, can you guys see that? How this front porch is beginning to come together. Sorry, that is a plant dangling out in the way. But you can see my welcome sign with the sunflower. You can see my wreath with the burlap and buffalo plaid edged ribbon. And then there is my super cute, adorable Hey There Pumpkin rug layered with the buffalo plaid. So, oh, hold on. I've got to show you this because Sophia was so proud of this little plant. So you have to see the little plant there because she was so tickled and so proud of that little plant. It's actually made from cuttings, and so she helped with those cuttings and sticking them in there, and she was super proud of that. So I've got to show that. So that is how I am beginning to transition my front porch to the F season, the fall season. I know some of you love it. Like, I'm going kicking and screaming, but I do love decor and I do love DIY. So there you go. I guess it's a win in that way. So you guys show me some of what you're doing on your front porch and how you are. It's September. August is over. So show me how you are transitioning your front porch from summer to making that transition into fall. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the things that you saw. Be on the lookout on my Facebook page under events I posted this wreath last night, so you can make one of these later this month. Doormat is on Saturday if you want to come out for that. So, and then this adorable plank with the reversible section for the O. I'm going to turn that back around so you can see that. You can make this anytime in the studio because we always have those materials. I don't always have grapevine wreaths and rugs. Those are kind of special things, but you can make that anytime in the studio. So start transitioning, put some pictures up, show me what you guys are doing, and I'll see you in the studio soon. I hope you guys have a great night.